You're tuned into the P. Rice Show on 89.5 FM WSKB. And right about now, we got Showcase and DJChizzleBeatz up in the station with us. How's it going, guys?
Chillin', man. What's good?
Everything good. Vibing.
Hey, yo, man, I'm just vibing here right now. Yo, we were just playing some tracks off your latest release, Showcase, entitled The Heroin Epidemic. And, you know, those some dope tracks, man. Lay Down. Then we played It's Only Right, man. Yo, man, so first of all, for those that might not know exactly who you are, introduce yourself and just tell them exactly where you're coming from.
Showcase, Springfield, Mass.
So, how'd you come up with the name Showcase?
It came out of nowhere, honestly. I thought about it. I'm like, I need, just thinking about something nice and catchy, you feel me? Something that'll go, with, just smooth, you feel me? And, I decided to just go with the name, just push it to as far as, as far as I could.
Yeah, man. Until you're showcasing it, man, come in with the whole crew, man. Always rolling out Showcase on the red carpet, man, because, you're coming up in the hip-hop scene out here in Springfield. So how was growing up in Springfield, man?
It's fucking, I apologize for the language.
It's all good, man.
It's difficult, you're involved with the streets and all the stuff. I mean, I made some choices that, I should have never made, but, I don't regret nothing, because what don't break you, it makes you, so that's where I am now.
For real, man. And, you put it into a hustle, man. And what were some of your inspirations that got you, into music, your influences?
I listen to all the great artists, your favorites is my favorites, and that influenced me in part. But I'm a business savvy person, you feel me? So I get influenced by just seeing entrepreneurs and stuff like that, like artists like Jay-Z and stuff like that, people who they come from nothing and make something out of themselves. You know what I'm saying? So that's a big influence for a person like me, that I started with nothing. Absolutely,
no, I feel that, man. 100%, man. Just inspiration to go out there and get yours and rise to the top, man. Doing it independently as well, with no major label backing yet. You never know, but so. At what age would you say you really decided to put your energy into rap and hip-hop music? You just began to think, this is the hustle that I want to go with. This is what I really want to push out. I want to get my message out to the streets.
I've been doing this since I was 14. Like, actually, just practicing my craft and stuff like that. But maybe not till like I think I would say like 2 years ago, I really decided to really take it serious and actually, push and make something out of it.
I feel that. And now, is the latest mixtape that you released your debut mixtape, The Heroin Epidemic?
Yeah, it's the first one.
It's the first one. Alright, and have you made guest appearances on previous mixtapes?
I did tracks with a few people. I don't know if they they maybe threw it on a mixtape or not. Sometimes I do things out of just off of GP, messing around and stuff like that. But yeah, this is it right here.
Yeah, this is the raw deal. You put down 10 tracks on the tape, man, and you do all a different variety of styles. You even rap on some instrumentals that may be familiar to some real hip-hop heads out there, such as Big Puns, which that's a dope track, dope beat, man. I really like it, because it definitely showed your different personality compared to a track like Lay You Down. And, I'll let you do the talking on those tracks, a little bit about them.
That's definitely, I like to see myself as a diverse artist. So you're gonna hear on a lot of tracks, just the different different styles, just like you witnessed. So that's dope, man.
Yeah, no, and it's nice, it's refreshing to hear it throughout the whole place. So it's dope, and the beats, banging the systems, definitely get the trunks rattling. So man, you can get them free of pop out on the streets, but you also have it on that PIF, free download. But everyone should really go out there and support them, and grab a copy. And so, how'd you meet up with DJChizzleBeatz? Because he's a DJ that's hosting the mixtape.
When I first started taking this serious, I decided to just reach out to people. I was reaching out to everybody I could. You feel me? Just to try to get in the booth. Record something.
Mm-hmm.
And he opened those doors for me. You feel me? Not just not knowing who I was and nothing, and I didn't know who he was. I just hit him up like, yo, listen, you can find me some studio time or whatever it is. And I remember the first time we ended up meeting up, we hit the booth and we started doing the first track that we started doing was So Official.
Mm-hmm.
And I did that. We did half of it, and that same track, I think like a year later, I ended up getting it done. Right? We talked about that. It's like, yo, after a year later, you finally just seal that track up and got it done.
Yeah, absolutely, man. That's one of the singles off the latest mixtape, and people can hear it on that PIF and also on YouTube as well. And so, man, you had some production by Bebo Flow and Scope Too Smooth. So tell us a little bit about the production that went on behind the Heroin Epidemic, man.
That a lot of Bebo Flow really he engineered the majority of the mixtape. He did great on it. He's this kid. He's a kid. He's young.
Right. Bebo Flow's that dude.
Yo. He got talent. He's real talented. He has that professional sound. Scope Too Smooth. He's a real good friend of ours. He's real close to DJ Chisel. His father actually. He's really big in the music scene in Springfield. So it just grows. It grows in the bloodstream. You feel me, for the kid.
Straight up.
But yeah, that's basically that.
Definitely, man. And if you don't mind me asking, what's the whole idea behind your title, The Heroin Epidemic, man?
There's a lot of controversy going on right now about it. People. I know some people they get offended by it and all that. And it's not meant. It's not meant for that. It was. I decided to come up with that name. Because that whole concept of the mixtape, because it's a reality. It's a reality that we know that heroin, people get addicted to that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So my mixtape, you get addicted to that. You get addicted to my music, and you're gonna want more.
Yeah. Sort of like what's kind of sadly going on in the streets nowadays with the actual epidemic that's kind of hit a lot of New England. But I get what you mean, man. And that's a dope connection. It reminds me of if you ever heard the Houston rapper Zero. Yep. Named a few of his albums after some hard substances, but it's dope, man, because when you get those catchy hooks, man, those dope lyrics, man, the banging beats, man, really hooks a lot of people, man. And legit, it is like dope. Some people really use hip hop and rap music as a way, to express themselves and definitely get a breath of fresh air. It's really good to put your energy into that, man. And no, you have a few singles, man. Seen Things and So Official. Can we expect any music videos coming out for the fans to see?
Yeah, it's funny that you single those two out, and those two tracks. Yeah, there's definitely they're definitely gonna have videos to those two tracks. There's gonna be a video to those. I'm just, I'm taking it a step at a time. And I think the anticipation has worked in my behalf so far. With the mixtape. So
definitely.
That's, you know, the more people wait, the more anxious people get, and it's coming up.
Yeah. And it's gonna be dope, man. And it's probably gonna be up on YouTube and on all the social media, Facebook and all. So it's gonna be going down. And so, what can we expect coming from you after the Heroin Epidemic, man? What's the next dope ish that you're gonna drop? What can we expect?
Well, you know, it's a surprise right now. You know, I can't really I'm not gonna let that go. But there's gonna be features with artists from New Jersey, from a few other places, and they're gonna be dope songs. So definitely next project it's only gonna get better from here.
And do you have any plans for an album, or right now you're just gonna be releasing straight mixtapes?
I'm just letting people, you know, start soaking in my name. You feel me? That way, when an album comes, you know, it's just
gonna go off.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. You know, you're gonna be showcasing the main event, man. You're gonna be rocking the mic non-stop. So, who are some artists that you'd want to collaborate with? And even though you're still trying to get your solo thing going on, man, but who are some like artists that you may even look up to and be like, damn, I think we can be on the same level of work?
I mean, I like Fabulous, you know, as an artist, you know. I definitely would like to collaborate with him, and there's plenty of other, you know, great artists out there. I'm just looking forward to basically the network. Just networking with other artists. Whoever comes down the line is gonna be a surprise, and you know it's gonna be a great song. So
yeah,
when it comes, you know, it's gonna be dope.
Yeah, absolutely, man. And so, how do you feel about the local rap and hip hop scene in Springfield or just in Massachusetts?
I think I think there's a lot of great talent. There's a lot of great talent. You know, it's just difficult trying to get everybody together and stuff like that when everybody trying to reach the same goal. But you know, eventually, I think everything will just puzzle out.
Do you think that like people should maybe form more groups nowadays than compared of just going solo?
I really think you know, it's whatever roles they vote. You know, they want more groups than more groups. But I personally feel that, you know, just instead of segregating everything apart in a city where it's not really considered, it's not really in the map yet. You know what I'm saying? That's just it's just for me it's not what I would like. You feel me? Because you know, as a city where we're not in the map yet, I think we should just move as one.